my mind always goes back to those days when we watch you pray in the night. Everybody's sleeping, they are just running through in tongues like that. Well, there was a picture, and you must ask God to see again. You're afraid for the family that is going to scatter, but some years ago when you prayed, God showed you a picture that in the day that you got married, everybody was together and there was no rancor. You need to see again. You need to see again. I started tonight by making us understand that there are many things to see, but there is a design, or there is designed for your spiritual eyes what God wants you to see. And I found out that, like we have in Genesis chapter 3, nakedness is not one of them. You are not vulnerable, you are not disadvantaged, you are not exposed. A naked man is a man exposed to the elements. A naked man is a man who is helpless, is a man who is hopeless, is a man whose life is measured only in the dimensions of today. It does not have a tomorrow. That's a naked man. A naked man is a man who is prone to shame and reproach. A naked man is a man who cannot be envied. Is a man who has nothing to be proud about. Is a man who lives his life perpetually as the mockery of men. That's what a naked man is. I heard your voice and I hid because I was naked. Could it be that your heart is beginning to become hard and you are drawing back from God because you came into another knowledge? You found out that you were something that God did not even want you to know. Why would God not want them to know that they were naked? Because clothes were not necessary. There was a glory that they carried. That was their covering. That was their covering. They were supposed to be clothed in the glory of God, and as they beheld God, there was going to be a transmission. We all, with unveiled faces, beholding us in a mirror, the glory of God had transformed into the same likeness. Their perfection was going to be at the instance of a glory that they were beholding. Man was not designed to see himself. When you begin to see yourself, you see weaknesses, you see frailties. You are wrong. Who told you? Who announced to you? Who announced to you that the future is going to be tough? If things become more expensive, you will just have more resources, and if you don't have more finances, you are going to have more favor. Who told you that ministry is going to be difficult? And speaking to someone that God called tonight, you don't have the skills. I've never stepped into a Bible school before, but when he said follow me, I followed him, because he can make men. And he can self-make men. You are owing money. You have not owed half as I have owed in a lifetime. On my 28th birthday, I had a debt of 32 million. I didn't know how I was going to come out. I sat with God that day in Agboola in Lagos. He said, you're only an eagle with broken wings. There's ministry inside you. You will fly. The eagle has not started flying. He's just spreading his wings. Who told you? You're 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. You are not married and you are scared. He showed me that there was marriage in my life. It took 38 years, but I'm married. Tonight you have come to a promise keeper, and what you will begin to do is that you will open your eyes. You will no longer see yourself. You will know that there is a company with you. There's hope. There's hope. There's hope. There is a reason he apprehended you. He called you for a counsel, and faithful is he who has called. Oh, so will do it. He can be trusted. Oh, he can be trusted. The strength of oppression, the strength of the enemy cannot impact upon what he has revealed. He will fulfill that which he has shown you. Do not doubt it.